भारती न्यूज, सीधा, सटीक और निष्पक्ष।
Good evening and welcome to Bharati News. I am Devishika. Let's have a look at the biggest news of the day. Here is the national news first. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, in a scathing attack on the Congress, listed out its sins towards B.R. Ambedkar and accused it of denying the father of the Constitution a Bharat Ratna, and added that the party can no longer hide its misdeeds of several years. Congress members had sought an apology from Home Minister Amit Shah for his remarks, which they claimed were an insult to B.R. Ambedkar. National Communist Party President Sharad Pawar on Wednesday met Prime Minister Narendra Modi in Parliament weeks after the BJP-led Mahayukti alliance suffered a landslide defeat to the Maharashtra Vikas Aghadi in the state assembly elections. Pawar and two farmers from Falton in western Maharashtra presented the Prime Minister with a box of pomegranates from their farm. The veteran leader had recently written to Modi inviting him to inaugurate 98th Marathi Sahitya Sammelan scheduled at Delhi's Talkatore Stadium in February. Pawar, however, clarified that he did not broach the topic of Sahitya Sammelan during their meeting. At least 5 terrorists have been reportedly killed after an encounter broke out in Jammu and Kashmir's Kulgam district on Thursday, officials said. Security forces had launched a cordon and search operation at Kadar in the Bigi Bagh area of the district on Wednesday night, following information about the presence of suspected terrorists there, the officials said. Coming to international news, expressing a sense of urgency on the escalating crisis of human rights violence in Bangladesh, an influential American congressman called on the U.S. Department of Treasury and State on Wednesday to impose and enforce sanctions on those perpetrating these heinous acts against minorities in this South Asian country. The United States on Wednesday slapped sanctions on 4 Pakistani entities, including the state-owned flagship aerospace and defense agency National Development Complex, on charges of contributing to Pakistan's ballistic missile program. In light of the continuing proliferation threat of Pakistan's long-range missile development, the United States is designating 4 entities for sanctions which target proliferators of weapons of mass destruction and their means of delivery, the State Department said. Coming to business news, the Employees Provident Fund organization has extended the deadline till January 31st, 2025 for employers to upload wage details, etc. regarding 3.1 lakh pending application for pension on higher wages. According to the Ministry of Labour and Employment, this extension has been given after multiple requests from employers and their association for more time to complete the required submissions. Share of fintech company One Mobikwik System Limited made a strong debut on Wednesday, listing with a significant premium of over 58% compared to the issue price of Rs 279. The stock opened at Rs 442.25 on the BSE, marking an initial rise of 58.51%. It further surged by 87.81%, reaching a peak of Rs 524 during the trading session. Coming to sports news, in a shocking development, Karnataka have dropped one of their most senior player, Manish Pandey, from the one-day announced for the upcoming Vijay Hazare Trophy. The indications are that the team is moving on from old players and the need is for the young blood to come in. Moreover, Pandey's exit seems to be purely on form as well, having mustered only 117 runs in 5 innings in the recently concluded Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy. The race to make it to the World Test Championship final remains intense after the latest drawn test match between India and Australia at the Gabba in Brisbane. A drawn test means both teams witnessed a team in their PCT. Australia's PCT now reads 58.89 as they are in second position, while the Rohit Sharma-led team India are in third place with a PCT of 55.89. So that concludes our news bulletin for today. Thank you for joining us. Stay tuned to Bharati News for continuous coverage and more updates. Wishing you a good evening and a great night ahead.